And families looking for baby formula continue to find many empty shelves. Data tracking agency Data Assembly says that 45% of baby formula products across the country were out of stock at some point last week. The Biden administration is now working to fix the problem, announcing yesterday that it secured the first batch of infant formula from overseas in an effort to counter the shortages. One group that's really feeling the pain of the baby formula shortage, foster families.
WESH 2's Marley Martinez spoke with a foster mom in Seminole County today who says that they're running out of formula fast.
This is Amy Irish's very last can of baby formula. She's a new foster mom of a 3-month-old boy who was born low weight. So how long will this last?
A week if we're lucky.
They're facing a serious time crunch. Meanwhile, it'll be weeks at least before shelves start to fill again. Still, her husband searches about 10 stores every day.
If he goes by a Walgreens, if he goes by a CVS, if he drives by a Target, if he drives by a Publix, if he drives by a Winn-Dixie, he stops and checks.
Amy took her foster son in when he was just 3 weeks old, right when the formula shortage really hit.
Being a foster parent is hard. Then you add this and it's really hard.
Amy says as a foster parent, feeding options are even more limited.
I really hope people keep in mind that not everyone can breastfeed. And it's an awkward conversation to walk up to people and just recommend that.
The baby's formula, Similac, is one of the brands impacted by the closure of the Abbott factory in Michigan. But as a foster parent, Amy says it's not a simple switch to a different formula.
We're not able to go out and buy whatever is on the shelf. We are supposed to adhere to what we are told to feed them, what they are prescribed. Since he does have a prescription, I can't just change it.
And yet with only 1 can left, they're running out of options.
I have no idea what we're going to do at this point.
In Seminole County, Marley Martinez, WESH 2 News.
The Abbott manufacturing plant in Michigan is set to reopen soon, although the company says it'll take another 6 weeks at least for formula to reach store shelves.